A little girl is selling flowers on the street. Suddenly, she sees her mother. The little girl runs toward her and says, "Mom!" The woman replies angrily, "Hey girl, what's wrong with you?" A man standing nearby asks, "Is she your mom?" Just then, the little girl's grandmother arrives. The little girl says to her, "Grandma, why is mom treating us like this?" The woman says loudly, "I told you many times, I am not your mother. Go away. No one wants to buy your dirty flowers." The man says, "Darling, calm down. Don't talk to them like that. It's not a big deal." The woman replies, "No, it is a big deal. I can't take it when some poor girl says she's my family." The grandmother and the little girl quietly walk away. Far from there, the little girl asks, "Grandma, why did mom treat us like this?" Grandma sadly says, "I don't know, child. I don't know why she acts like this. Let's go now." Meanwhile, the man says to his girlfriend, "What you did was really wrong. You shouldn't have treated them like that." The woman says, "Okay, sorry, but that girl really made me angry." The man says, "Enough, darling. Just stay calm. I'm only saying, don't do this again. I don't like such behavior." Then he says, "Come on, let's go eat. I have a surprise for you at the restaurant." They go to eat. After dinner, the man drops her at her house and leaves. But in truth, that wasn't her house. The woman walks away and goes to her real home. At home, the little girl says, "Mamta, why did you push us away like that?" The woman gets angry and says, "Shut up, girl. You people ruin everything. Don't ever do that again." Grandma tries to say something, but the woman shouts, "Be quiet, old lady. Tell me, what's for dinner? I'm hungry." Grandma says, "I cooked your favorite, chicken. And here, take this money for your university fee." The woman takes the money and says, "Thanks. At least my useless mom is good for something." Then she laughs to herself. She thinks I'm studying, foolish woman. A little later, the girl says, "Mamta, you look very nice in that dress." The woman replies proudly, "I know. Everything looks good on me. Anyway, what are you doing here? You should be out selling flowers with your grandma. Get lost." The girl says, "But Mamta," the woman cuts her off. "Shut up. I need to get ready. My boyfriend is going to propose to me." The girl asks, "Will you get married? Then will you live with him or with us?" The woman laughs. "Don't make me laugh. You people stink. After marriage, I'll leave and never come back." The girl says, "Mamta." The woman yells, "Quiet. Get out of here." The next day, the man picks up his girlfriend from the same house. As they drive to the restaurant, he sees the grandmother and the little girl walking on the street and invites them to join for lunch. They all eat together. After lunch, the man tells his girlfriend, "I want to marry you. Will you be my wife?" The woman happily says, "Yes, yes, this is the best day of my life." The next day, the woman wears her wedding dress and says, "Finally, today is the day. You people will never see me again." Grandma says, "But dear," the woman interrupts, "enough. I'm going to become a rich woman. You two stay in your poor lives." Grandma says, "But child, you should finish your studies first." The woman shouts, "Stupid old lady. I didn't spend the money on studies. I used it all for shopping." Grandma says in shock, "What? I sacrificed so much for you?" The woman says, "Stop it. It doesn't matter anymore. Now you'll live alone with this child." The girl says, "No, Mamta, please." The woman shouts, "Silence. I'm going to my wedding." As she turns around, her boyfriend is standing behind her. He says, "Wow, you are such a liar." The woman is shocked. "My love, you're here?" He says, "Don't call me love again. After I left you, I investigated and found out everything. This is your mother, and this is your daughter. It's all true. You're a liar." The woman tries to explain, "But my love, I really love you." The man says, "Love? I don't care that you're poor or have a daughter, but I hate lies. You lied to me." The woman says, "We can start over." The man says, "Yes, but without you. Now your mother and daughter will come with me." He walks away with them, leaving the woman alone. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel.